Hello, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my TBR for August, and that includes the Spooky Smart Bee Readathon, which is hosted by Jordaline Reads and is the entire month of August, plus many more. So let me just get into the books I plan on reading in August. I will be reading 2 audiobooks, a comic volume, 4 physical books, and 3 ebooks. First book I plan on reading is The Lolo Woods by Carmen Maria Machado, and it was illustrated by Danny and Tamra Bonvillain. So I'm reading this for the readathon, for the prompts, LGBTQ plus author, woman author, BIPOC author, and this is kind of, I'm hoping it counts as my spooky manga, because I don't really read manga, but I love comics, so that is as close as I'm gonna get on that prompt. Sorry, Jordan. Next, I will be reading Let the Right One In by Ajvide Lindqvist. This will be my second book I've read by him. I really enjoyed the first. I love both the movies for this book, so I'm pretty excited for it. And I'm reading this for the prompt translated horror novel. And this is also the group read for the Creatures Everywhere book club on Goodreads, which is hosted by Tyler J. Let the Right One In is a vampire novel about a little boy who is bullied and has no friends, who makes friends with a seemingly little girl who might be a vampire. All channels that I mention will be linked down below, as well as the announcement video for the readathon, so you can check them out, just so you know. Next, I plan on reading the Sadist Bible by Nicole Cushing, which fits the prompts of a book I've never heard about on social media. I think because it was released in 2016, which is before I joined BookTube and started hearing about all these recommendations. It also fits the prompt of a woman author. The next book I plan on reading in August is My Heart is a Chainsaw by Stephen Graham Jones, which fits the prompt of reading a book by a BIPOC author, and it is also an arc from NetGalley that I will be reading and reviewing in August. Next, I'm reading The Girl Next Door by Jack Ketchum. This is one I've been putting off for a while because I'm really nervous, because it is a true story and it is a gruesome one, I hear. So not easy reading, but I am looking forward to it. And this counts for the prompt of reading a true story horror book. That is what I'm planning on reading for the readathon, but I do have several more books that I'll be reading in August, including The Sky Woman by J.D. Moyer. This is a science fiction novel I recently picked up from Flame Tree Press, and I will be buddy reading this with Josh from Working Man Reads. When I saw all of the books that he got from Flame Tree Press and saw we had some of the same, I thought we should read one of them together. So we are! So exciting. The Sky Woman is about a future world where people live in these kind of ring stations, and one woman who lives on a ring station has to come down to Earth. She encounters some kind of Viking-like civilization and has an adventure and that sounds awesome. I have one more arc that I'm going to be reading in August, and that is August Eyes by Glenn Rolfe, which I tried to read in July, but as per usual, I didn't get all the reading I wanted to done this month, so I will be reading it first thing in August and getting that reviewed. August Eyes is a serial killer book. I will be listening to Firestarter by Stephen King, which is a group read with the Stephen King read-along hosted by Kelly Hooked on Books on Brad Proctor's Discord channel. Firestarter is a book about a little girl with some supernatural gifts, like starting fires. Next, a change of pace, The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. This I want to read before the summer is over, so August it is. And this is also for the If You Got It Read It challenge, hosted by Megan and Sue from the Spring Breakers. The Unhoneymooners is a romance novel about a bride and groom who can't go on their honeymoon, and so the best man and maid of honor go on the trip, and they hate each other, but they probably won't for long. And finally, the last book I hope to read in August is The Time of Contempt by Andrzej Sapkowski, which is the second novel and fourth book in the Witcher series, because I'm trying to finish series this year, so this will be making progress in that. So, have you read any of these books? What did you think of them? Are you participating in this Spooky Smart Bee Readathon? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments, and I'll be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks. Bye!